Yosef, Parshas Vayeshav, Parsha of Yosef. Yosef, we always connect with dreams. Yosef's got dreams. Beginning of the Parsha has 2 dreams, right? And the end of the Parsha, the Sarah Mashkim, the Sarah Ophim have dreams. Next week's Parsha, Paro has a dream. The whole biography of Yosef is dreams. All doing dreams. What are we supposed to learn from that? What's that supposed to teach us? So, I think that the Torah wants to teach us that dreams are important in the life of man. More brachas says don't make light of dreams. Whole sugya about dreams. And actually, I think that dreams are very important. Truth is, a man, a human being, should dream. It's important to have dreams. But, there's a big but. The Malbim talks about the dreams, talks about the Sarah Mashkim and the Sarah Ophim. Now remember, at the end of the Parsha, they're in prison with Yosef for almost a year, and they have dreams, and Yosef interprets the dreams for them. And the Sarah Ophim, he says, can be hanged, killed. Sarah Mashkim is going to be reinstated. Says the Malbim, when you think about it, the opposite should have been true. Why? Because the Sarah Ophim, he's a Sar. He doesn't stand in the kitchen and make the bread. He's got people making the bread. The Sarah Ophim is like the Sarah Mashkim. He's the one who comes with a tray and brings it to the paro when the bread is all there, right? It's all made, all baked, fresh, and he brings it to the king. That's a Sarah Ophim. He wasn't aware of the little stone that got into the bread because he didn't do the work. He's the Sar. He didn't do the baking. It's his staff that did the baking. Says the Malbim, logically it should have been that the Sarah Ophim should have been excused, because how's he supposed to know? Sarah Mashkin, he's the guy who actually brings the wine, the famous pictures, he's bringing the wine to the king, presenting him the cup, right, that he should drink. He should see that there's a fly. He should have seen that there was a fly there. He's the guy who should have had his head taken. Right? Says the Malbim, logically, it should have been exactly the opposite. Right? But Yosef saw these dreams, and he said, the dreams say the opposite way. The dreams say the opposite. Right? They say differently. So we have to actually ask ourselves, so why? So Betman, why? If the Malbim's got a good taina, why is it that the Sar Ha'ophim loses his head and the Sarah Mashkim is reinstated? So perhaps there's a big lesson here. And the lesson is that the dreams were there to teach something to Yosef. And the dream said that don't look at the immediate. Rather, look at the process. Look at the talich, look at the process. The Sarah Ophim had a problem in his process. The talich yitzur was pagum. His process of production was faulty. How can you let stones get in? You're running a faulty operation. And that's why the king said, oh, he's no good. The Sarah Mashkim, his operation is perfect. The grapes and the wine, they're great. A fly flew in, yes. There's a taina, maybe you should have been, but your operation is good. Basically, you got a good operation going. And therefore, because the process is good, therefore, he was spared. This was a pointed lesson to Yosef. Yosef, you think that the dream says, greatness, I'm a king, I'm on top. No. Dreams are to be there to inspire, but they're to inspire a process, to inspire that there's someplace to go. A human being should dream. I should have dreams of finishing Shas. I should have dreams of doing great things. I should have dreams of helping people. I should have those dreams. But it's not going to happen like that. You got to make it happen. You've got to start a process. And then things can take place. Perhaps that was a Kadosh Baruch Hu's lesson to Yosef. And that's an important lesson for us in life. Dream! But then make your dream work out and come true. Because start the process. Do something about it and make it happen.